Let's see. Can everybody see? Yeah. Hello, friends. How's it going? Happy Monday. Back to school.
Quarantine
Monday fun day. Quarantine live. Coming at you. You're silly. All right. Let's do this.
No, it's not.
You guys ready? Oh, it's not 1 o'clock yet. It's 12:59.
I told you.
We're early.
I told you it's not 1.
What? We're early. All the animals are going to do yoga with us today.
Where's Zeke?
And by animals, I mean Olive, the 4-year-old. Just kidding.
There's one animal there, one animal there,
I'm
one
gonna put
animal
my hair
there,
up.
one animal there.
We have lots of animals. We
4
basically live in a zoo,
5 animals.
in case you don't know. If I come home with any more animals, my husband might leave me. Hopefully not. He's pretty useful right now. All right. He's in the room. He's right there.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, let's get going. It's 1 o'clock. We're gonna start some yoga.
No, it is not. It's 2
Yes.
o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
you guys ready?
1 o'clock.
All right. All right, my friends.
Oh,
Welcome to Family Yoga. Let's do this. So we're gonna start lying on our backs. So if everyone wants to lie down on your back and just get comfortable and then put your hands on your belly. So both hands on your belly and then just pay attention to your breath. So notice how your belly rises when you inhale, how it falls when you exhale. Just let your body become still. Good breathing, Will. So stopping any wiggles, any movement, just trying to be as still as you can. Hands on your belly, noticing your breath. Good. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Let your belly get really big like a balloon. Open your mouth and let it out. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. Expand your belly like a giant balloon. Open your mouth side out. One more time, just like that. In through your nose. Fill up. Open your mouth and let it out. Good. You can blink your eyes open. Pull your knees into your chest. Good. Just let yourself rock side to side.
Forward and
Give
back.
your legs a squeeze. Good. And then let your knees fall over to the right side or the left side, whichever side. Inhale, bring them through center. Exhale, drop them over to the other side. So moving with our breath, we're going to keep doing this. Inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, drop them to one side. Inhale, up. Exhale, over to the other side. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down.
One more.
You're going to bring your knees into your chest, and we're going to rock forward and back until we come up to sitting. So legs extended long in front of you. So both legs, zip them up together. So pretend there's like a zipper coming up. You're like, zip them up. Good. Then we're going to take our fingertips and we're going to walk them out down towards our feet and then walk back up. So we're walking down, we're tiptoeing down into our caterpillar pose and walk back up. Good, let's do that again. Walk down to your feet, folding over your legs. Walk back up. And walk down to your feet. This time, stay there for a couple breaths, folding into your caterpillar. You can try pointing your toes and then flexing them. See how that feels. Just warming up the feet.
That is not being nice to me.
Uh-oh, your mat's not being nice. That's not good. Whew. All right, start to roll up. Okay, so bring your feet in towards your body so that your feet are planted on the ground, your knees are pointing up towards the ceiling. Put your hands behind you with your fingers pointing towards your body. And then we're gonna press into our hands and feet, lift up. So lift your bum off the floor. We're coming into a crab or a reverse tabletop. And we're gonna try a 3-legged crab. So take one foot, reach it up, point your toes up to the ceiling. See if you can keep your hips lifted up. Good job. Good. Lower that foot back down. Switch legs. Let's try it on the other side. You can do it. Come on, try it. Just give it a try. There you go. Good job. Keep your lips and your hips lifted. Good. A couple more breaths. Lift those toes. You got it. Okay, bring your foot down. Okay, lower your bum down just for a second. Take a breath. We lost one already. Oh, man. Oh, no, here he comes. He was just getting his water. Okay, we're going to come back up into that reverse tabletop, our crab. I think some of you might know where we're going. Sam, I could tell you knew where we were going with this. We're going to try some crab walks. So start to walk to the front of your mat and walk all the way to the back. Good. Walk to the front. Yeah. And then all the way to the back. Walk to the front. Make your best crab noise. What noises do crabs make? Snap, 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 snap.
Their feet crunching.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle. Whatever noise that is.
What
Okay, one more time. Walk to the front.
What sound do giraffes make?
What sound do giraffes make?
Wow.
That's a good question. Okay,
This is
all
what
the
an elephant makes.
That is a great elephant sound. Okay, back to the middle of your mat. Lower your bum down. Let your feet come together. Knees open wide, butterfly. Whew. Oh, man. Let's take an arm across the body. So any arm across the body with your other one, try to pull it closer into you. Give your shoulders a little break there. Okay, switch arms. Take the other one across your body.
How do you do that?
Yeah, just like that.
The other way.
There you go. Got it. Good. All right. From your butterfly, let's cross our ankles. We're going to roll forward. Come to a regular tabletop position. So hands and knees. Yep. Hands and knees position. We're going to do our cat-cow. We always like to do cat-cow to warm up our spine. So drop your belly low towards the mat. Look up. Good. And then start to pull your belly button up towards the ceiling. The crown of your head reaches down. Hiss or meow.
No.
Maybe the cat's not so angry. Oh, there we go. Ziggy, you're going to do this with us. Moo.
He's doing it.
Hiss.
Yes.
Good job, Ziggy. Moo. So a couple more times. Follow your breath. So inhale when you move. Makes it hard to actually move. Exhale into your cat. Inhale, cow. Moo. Exhale, cat. Yes. Good. All right. Let your knees open out wide. Your big toes touch each other behind you, and then sink your hips back onto your heels. Child's pose. Oh, we love child's pose, don't we? So you can keep your arms stretched out in front of you for child's pose. You can also take them around by your legs if that feels good.
Can I do this on the couch?
No, you can stand your mouth. Good. All right. All right, let's do our sun salutation A as our warm-up. So we're going to come to downward facing dog first. So come back to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under behind you and then straighten your legs, lifting your hips, downward facing dog.
Ziggy also did downward facing dog.
Did he? Did he?
Cat.
From here, we can bend one knee and the other. You can walk your dog.
Or we can do walk on me.
Yeah. Maybe now press both heels towards the mat. Wiggle your hips, wag your tail.
Can you wag your tail while walking your dog?
That is one wiggly dog you got there. Give that a try. Will thinks that you should walk your dog and wag your tail at the same
I'm
time.
trying it, but I'm wagging my head.
I like that. We should do that all the time.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay, good. From here, start to walk your feet to the top of your mat, coming into a forward fold. And then inhale, stand up, gather energy, reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center, down by your sides, mountain pose. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 of our sun salutation A. If you've been taking our class, you might already know what it is, so let's just go for it. Ready?
He hasn't been.
You did the first one. All right, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend at the waist, dive down.
And she hasn't.
Inhale, top of a push-up, so step your feet back, top of a push-up, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, bottom of a push-up, or all the way to your belly.
Push-up.
Inhale, back bend, so straighten your arms as much as you can, maybe only halfway, maybe all the way. And then as you exhale, roll over your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog.
Yeah, I can leave or not.
And so take a couple breaths here. Good. Inhale, lift up your heels and look forward. As you exhale, walk your feet or hop to the top of your mat, forward fold.
But be quiet when you hop.
Exactly, be quiet when you hop. Inhale, reach up.
Because I know it's
Exhale.
quiet time at school.
That's right. Exhale, hands through heart center, mountain pose. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, gather all that energy, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend at the waist, dive down. Inhale, top of a push-up, step your feet back. Exhale, lower down, bottom of a push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo, smooth out your breath. 3 breaths. Good, so this time as we try to hop to the top of our mat, try to see if you can do it silently. So try to make as little noise as possible as you hop to the front. So inhale, lift up your heels. Exhale, slowly and lightly hop top of your mat. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands through heart center, mountain pose. Okay, one last time, right? Was that 2? Okay. Inhale, reach up. Thank you for counting for me.
She
Exhale,
wasn't counting.
bend at the waist. Inhale, top of a push-up. Welcome to my world with my boys fighting. Exhale, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo. Okay, good. From downward facing dog, we're gonna try something new. So stay in your downward facing dog. And then if you know what donkey kicks are, that's where we're going. So we're gonna try to take both of our feet off the ground at the same time. So you're gonna come up onto your toes, bend your knees a lot. So I'll do it sideways so you can see me.
I can't
You're gonna bend your knees a lot, and then you're gonna try to kick both feet up into the air. Try to do it about 10 times. So you might not hang as long as I do. It might be like this. Whoa, okay. Not so far forward.
Ow!
Ooh, ouch. Good, so kick your feet up about 10 times. You got it. Good job, keep going. Keep going. All right. Good, okay, bring your feet back down. We're gonna stand up. Whew. And we're gonna try some, I'm already sweating. Is anybody else sweating? Anybody at home? Are you guys sweating? Me? Okay. We're gonna try some wacky jacks, okay?
You're not doing it hard enough.
I'm not doing it hard enough? No, I guess I gotta try harder. Okay, so we're gonna try some wacky jacks. Bring your right knee up, crunch your right elbow to your right knee. So same elbow to same knee. Okay, you're gonna step down, then you're gonna try that on the left side. So you're gonna tap your elbow to the knee.
I can do it.
You're gonna keep going sideways, tapping same elbow, same knee, and then see if you can speed it up and hop in between. Wacky jacks. Good job, Will. That's exactly right. Keep going. Woo. Keep it up. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, come back down to your belly. Come all the way down to your belly. Whew, we're going to do a little back bend here called Sphinx pose. So does anybody know where the Sphinx is?
Egypt.
Egypt. So glad we studied Egypt this year.
Mesopotamia.
They did not learn that at homeschool.
In Africa. Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
They live in Mesopotamia. It lives in Africa and in Egypt.
Really? Cool.
Because Mesopotamia.
All right. Thank you.
Because Egypt
For that.
lives in Africa.
Thank you for dropping some Egypt knowledge on us. Okay, so we're going to be in our Sphinx pose. You want your elbows right underneath your shoulders. And you can put so draw your elbows in underneath your shoulder. There you go. And your arms are parallel to each other. We're going to do a little geometry lesson. Does anybody know what parallel means?
Yep.
What?
If two lines keep going, they will never touch each other.
That's exactly right. If two lines keep going forever and ever, they will never cross.
There's this hole that if you fall down it, you never stop falling.
That would be a really big bummer.
And onward.
And Onward? Oh, that movie. We just watched that new movie, Onward. It was really cute. I cried. The kids didn't, but I did. Okay. Okay, so from here, let's push up to a tabletop position. So we're going to work through a few poses here in our sun salutation V. So from your tabletop, move all of your weight into your right hand and right knee. So same hand, same knee. And you're going to step your left foot to the back of the mat. So you guys stay there. I'm going to turn to the side so everyone can see. So right hand, right knee, you're going to step your left foot to the back of the mat. And then you're going to reach your arm over your head towards the front of the room. Like a swimmer taking a stroke. So it's like you're swimming and your arm is close to your ear. So your foot, okay, your foot might come out to the side a little bit to make you more stable. From here, we're going to float our upper body up and bring your left hand to your straight leg. So you're on your knee and your left hand comes to your straight leg. So we're going to use this with our breath. We're going to float back and forth between these two postures. So as you exhale, float down, right hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, float up, left hand comes to your left leg.
It's sitting on the chair.
Keep floating back and forth. Good. So we're floating between this modified side plank and gate pose.
What's gate pose?
The gate pose is when you have your hand on your shin like that.
Bill Gates pose?
Yeah, the Bill Gates pose. Good. Okay. So one more. Come down. So come down. Your right hand, right knee is down. You're going to step this bottom leg underneath to meet the top one. So you're in a side plank. So everything is balancing on this right side. And then take your top leg, the leg that's on top, float it up, and then step that foot to the top of your mat. So we're going to come into a lunge with your left foot forward. Good job, you guys.
I did it.
You got it. Okay, so your left foot is forward. Seal your back heel down to the ground. Bring your arms up for warrior one.
Warrior one.
Warrior one. So try to bring your knee up off the ground, Lily.
My knee?
Yep. So you want to put your foot, yep. Put your heel down, yep. Bend that knee, perfect. So your left knee is bent a lot. Arms are reaching up.
And my sister's about to scream.
She's all right. Good. So warrior one. Now we're going to open up to warrior two. So you're going to split your arms, your left arm reaching to the front along with your left leg.
Sam.
Still your left knee is bent.
Now everyone can know the difference of Sam and me.
Yep.
Because I have stitches
Yes,
does not.
and also you're 2 years younger.
But no one knows that.
And your name is Will, not Sam. And you guys look a little bit different. Not too
Because
much.
Sam has that blonde.
Okay, let's cartwheel our arms back down to the
I
ground.
can do a cartwheel.
Well, not a whole cartwheel. Let's come back down to hands and knees, our tabletop. So we're gonna do all that stuff on the other side. So go to the other side. If you were on your right side before, you're gonna keep your left hand and left knee down. You can kick that left foot out to the side. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Right arm reaches forward. So stay there. There you go. So right arm reaches forward. Now we're gonna float back and forth between gate posts. So rise your upper body up. Hand comes down to your leg. Float back down.
That's
Float up.
one. That's one.
So waving back and forth. I have no idea how many we did on the other side. Does anybody know?
I think like 15.
Like 15? Ah, did we do that many? I don't know if we did that many. Okay. Couple more here. So using your core,
10.
that's all your stomach muscles, right? All these muscles. Really using those to wave you back and forth. Okay, float back down. So left hand is down on the mat. Left knee, left hand. You're gonna step your bottom leg up to meet the top leg. So side plank on that side. Yep, side plank on the left side.
Okay, and then the top
And
one.
then you're gonna take your top leg, float it up. Woo! Kick your mom in the process. And then step your right foot to the top of your mat. So lunging into your right leg this time. Make sure it's the other leg that's in front than last time. And then seal your back heel down to the ground. Reach your arms up. Warrior
it's
one.
Wow, how did he do that?
Good job, you guys. Everybody's doing so good.
No, I'm not.
You're doing great, buddy.
No, I'm not.
But you need to switch legs. Can you put your other leg
I
in
did
front?
switch legs.
No, you did the other one last time. Put your right leg in
No,
front.
I did switch legs.
I'm not going to fight about that. I'm going to pick my battles. All right, so whatever leg is forward, that same arm is forward. Good, super powerful warriors. Lunge a little bit deeper. Nice, Sam. Can you try it with your back heel down? There you go. There. Nice. Good job, you guys. Ah! We came tumbling down. Okay. Let's step to the top of our mat. So we're going to do a little bit of like partner balancing stuff now. So you don't need a partner. You can totally do this by yourself. But if you have some buddies or siblings or parents around, then you can do it together. So we're going to do dancer's pose first. So let's get in a circle facing each other. Okay. Let me stand here so people can see me. So take your left hand, put your left hand in the middle of the circle. You're going to take your right hand and put it down by your side. Yep. And then you're going to start to bend your right leg. So right hand, right foot. Same hand, same foot. You're going to catch the inside of your foot and then see if you can start kicking in to dancer's pose.
I almost gave
Everybody's
Will more
holding
stitches.
hands. So let's try it again. Let's try starting farther apart.
I almost gave Will more stitches. My head bleeding.
No, it's not. No more stitches. All right. Left hand in. So try it again. Let's try it again. No, yes. Now kick right foot to right hand. There you go. See if you can kick up into your dancer's pose. So it might just be that you're right here holding onto your foot. That might be as far as you go. So it just really depends on how flexible your back is and your hips and all that jazz. Okay, let's try the other side.
No.
So right hand in. Yes, we got to try. Okay, right hand in. Bend your left knee. Find your left foot.
Oh my God, it's sleeping.
Yeah, dancer's pose on the other side.
Oh, he isn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna read him like.
All right. Oh, good job, you guys.
Stay on your mat.
So now we're gonna do chair pose partnering. So you can do this one of two ways. Either you can face each other and hold hands, or you can turn your backs to each other. Do you want to do it with us? Okay, so in a triangle, we would turn our backs towards each other. Let's do this one. And then everybody link elbows. Okay? Well, arms, link arms. And then start to sink down into your chair, bending both knees. Oh man, wow, that's a very small chair. Let's see if you guys can all balance together.
And try to reach your hands backwards and grab onto your hands.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay.
I can do that.
Good. Okay, let's try it the other way. So facing in towards each other. You can just hold hands, and then everybody sink down into your chair pose. That one's easier,
Yeah.
right? What if we step back a little bit and we kind of lean, like lean away from each other?
Hold each other.
Yeah, kind of.
Like this.
Whoa, that one's harder. Oh man.
Like this. Pull each other.
Okay, good. All right, we're gonna do
That's what you did to me.
one more kind of balancing thing. We're gonna do frog and crow.
Oh yeah, I do crow.
So why don't you will turn sideways and face me. Come over here. Okay.
But I need
So we're both gonna start in frog pose. So it's just a squat. So bend both knees a lot, bring your bum down towards the ground, and you can use your elbows to push your knees open. This is called Malasana squat or frog pose,
That's not a thought.
kind of like a frog. So we're gonna start there, facing each other. So why don't you back up a little bit? I'm just gonna show the partner version, and then you can just show how to do it on your own.
I want to show how to do it.
You can. Okay. Please just listen to what I'm saying. Okay. So find your frog pose first, and then whoever is trying crow, the other person across from them is just gonna help support their shoulders a little bit to make sure that they don't fall forward, okay? So Will's gonna take his hands down to the mat and then bend his elbows back towards his body, and he's gonna come up on his toes and see if he can get his knees on the backs of his arms, on the backs of his triceps. Just, you know how to do it. So I'm gonna keep my hands here just to make sure that he doesn't fall forward. So go ahead.
Like head.
Yes. So go ahead and give it a try. There you go. Good job,
I fell
buddy.
forward. You weren't supporting me.
Well, you didn't fall forward, you fell back.
You didn't touch me.
But I didn't let you fall forward. Okay, so now you try to support me while I do it, okay? I promise I won't fall forward. But don't tickle my armpits while we're doing it.
Fine, I'll take you around.
All right, Sam, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. So you come over here. So he puts both hands down on the mat. So maybe your feet don't come off the ground. Maybe you just try leaning your weight onto the backs of your upper arms. So on the backs of your triceps, you're going to try to lean your knees or your thighs up there. Okay? So you go ahead and try. There you go. Nice. Good job, buddy. You got it. Good job. Yay. Good. All right. Willie, come give me fives. Time to rest.
Do it by yourself.
You did do it by yourself.
No, I didn't.
Okay, then do it by yourself. The rest of us are going to move into our final poses. So, good job, Will. All right, come back to sitting on your bum.
Oh my god, my butt hates me today.
It did get a little crunchy, didn't it? All right, so we're going to take one leg long. The other leg, we're going to bend our knee and open it out to the side. So the sole of your foot is going to come inside your leg. It's kind of like a tree pose, but sitting down. Then from here, reach your arms up and then fold.
Do you not understand what mom says to be quiet?
Fold forward as Olive serenades all of you.
What does serenade mean?
Sings for you.
Oh. I'll sing for you. I wrote a song.
What'd you write?
I'll go get it.
Okay, well, let's finish this first, okay? Start to sit up, extend your other leg straight, bring the other leg in. Inhale, reach your arms up, and then fold over your straight leg.
Hey, Olive, no one can see us.
Hi, Ollie Dolly. Do you want to do Shavasana with us?
Shavasana?
You want to do Shavasana?
I want to sit next.
Why don't you do it with me? Come here. You can share my mat. Okay, from here we're gonna roll down into Shavasana. So basically laying on your back. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. So come down to lying on your back on your mat.
Oh, yeah.
Lying on your back on your mat. No, come do it on my mat with me. Come here. Yep, come here. Come do it with me. Come on, we'll share.
Just
Good. So come down. Come here. There we go. All right, so come down to lying on your back. Let your whole body relax. You can close your eyes.
Where are you at with your arms?
Just down here. Arms down alongside your body.
Great question, Olive.
Great question. Good. Now, quieting your mouths, quieting your bodies. Just feeling your breath, feeling your inhales and exhales as they move through your body. And take a deep breath in, let it out. Good. Start to move your body around slowly. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then bring your knees into your chest. You can rock yourself forward and back until you come up to a seated position. Yeah, you can ring them as soon as we're done. So come to a seated position facing the front. Come sit with me. Good. All right, a seated position. Bring your hands to your heart center. So prayer hands to heart center. And then everybody take a minute, close your eyes and think about something that you are grateful for. Something that makes you so happy. Something that you are so glad about.
Oh, she's grateful for her tablet.
Olive is grateful for her tablet. Good, okay, everybody. I think all the parents are grateful for tablets right now too. All right, everybody, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, bow forward, sealing your practice. Inhale, come back up. Namaste. Namaste. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, and feel free to add comments if there's something that you would like to see or any feedback.
No one added any comments.
If you have any feedback or any comments, things that you would like to see, we would love to hear from you, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.